Innovative.
Hello, it's your boy Young LA. You already know I'm with cool ass Cam, man. Talk to him.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
Hey, man, if this is your first time here, man, we like to start the day off with the mimosa, and that's a champagne and orange juice, and you know we got to have the chopsticks going, man. No Panda Express in this thing. I got a special guest in the house, brother. Go on and introduce yourself. Let them know what it is.
It's the goer. Man, it's FATSO, FATSO on Instagram, FATSO LOSO on all platforms. Good looking for having me, though, man. I ain't never had the mimosa with the fat chopsticks.
Oh, man, you at the WB Morning Show. That's the only way we gonna do it around here.
FATSO
like.
needed a fat one.
Hey, so what does it mean to be a goer?
To go for the ones you love.
That part.
What I'm saying? That's what it mean to go for.
Go
what
up
you
at
stand
any
for.
time for the people you love.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
That's the whole point.
I think I'm a goer too then, if that's the case. Hello.
You a goer in your own division, for sure.
And then I heard you say something about M&M FATSO. What the M&M stand for, man? Go on and put that out there.
FATSO, that's my Instagram, but MM stands for MACMA, Master in Art of Communications, Money Only Business.
That part.
Smooth Wicked, Money P, Crave Cash, All Blues, West LA, Bino, Currency. It's a whole list. We got a staff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Niggas doing a look on their ass.
For sure.
That's right. I usually start the show off asking, do you remember how me and you met? It ain't no right or wrong answer. I just like to start the day off like that. What you remember?
Yeah, through YouTube, really, cause my homie used to play you.
Let's talk about it.
My older homie, Big Cognac, he used to be like, man, this my boy right here. I'd be like, let me hear him. Dang, I'm like, man, he was still bar up, like, but this was about like 2014, like before I had moved to Texas for a couple years.
Yeah, about 10 years ago.
Heck, I'm like, man, he barring up. Now I'm not gonna front and say I could tell you what song, but he showed me videos of you had the locks and shit with the hat on.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's a throwback on their ass,
For sure.
When you start rapping?
I started rapping in 2004, so I was 8, and I'm in like 4th grade. The first person I was looking at was Bow Wow.
I was about to say
and
B.
Lil Romeo.
Yeah.
And then I ended up being a Nelly fan. You know what I'm saying?
Me
Just
too.
Seeing how they rock and stuff, you make your own destiny. You know what I'm
I respected how they got behind Nelly like that and pushed him and shit.
Yeah, and then Country Grammar, him having his own beef, being from the Midwest and stuff.
Yeah.
All that's cool with me. Like, cause if you got that type of promotion, I feel like all promotion is good promotion. Like,
you remember your first rap?
Yeah. It was FATSO, FAT, $, put the FAT. Don't forget the $, then you put the O. It's FATSO. That's my
Nigga had that thing. FATSO with the $. He was about that money as a baby already. Yeah.
I was a jerker, got that whole jerk era. I was trying to make music like Slab 4, all them, you know, Breakfast Club. I was looking at the Rangers, all type of stuff, man.
Yeah, I say jerking was like our breakdancer for the back in the day.
Yeah, for real.
Breakdance niggas used to be jerkers back in the day.
Yeah, then everything just took a shift to sports or gang banging or whatever else, you know?
Yeah, niggas transition fast from out of there.
Facts. You either going to college or the county, so you know.
Out to county, fast.
Yeah, facts.
That's it. Hey, so you remember your first rap name?
Yeah, it was just FATSO with the $.
Okay,
yeah,
so you been FATSO the whole time?
Yeah, I've been FATSO since a baby, so I had fat legs as a kid. So.
I was just about to say, nigga ain't even fat. How do you get...
So they used to call me Fat Skin. It was Fat Skin at first.
Fat Skin is crazy.
Yeah, and then like around like 4th grade, I looked at Casper and I'm like, I fuck with FATSO. Out of all of them, like, you could say they always thought he was the slowest, but he had it right, though. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I just started looking at how FATSO moved with the ghosts and shit with Casper and all of them.
And then nigga FATSO was born.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm FATSO, man, because I wasn't trying to keep going by Fat Skins.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Around 5th grade.
One of them real family names.
Yeah, so around 5th grade, I had my first, like, Samoan friend. I was like, man, my name FATSO. Like, you know, he like, well, my name AJ. I'm like, all right, well, my name FATSO. Ever since then, everybody started rocking with it. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's what I am. You believe I'm FATSO, then that's what I am.
That part. long as you believe it, and that's what you is for sure.
Hell yeah.
That nigga said fat skin. Damn. Somebody. Yeah, that's why I be telling niggas growing up in the ghetto, it's gonna make you or break you. Cause a nigga go be.
It's a baby name.
They come
for
up with
sure.
some cold ass.
Nigga
Families
gonna
come up with some cold ass nicknames.
I know you
for
got. You know how to joke on a nigga. Cause if they was
sure.
calling you that, you had to fire back and get right.
Nah, man, it was just a baby name. That's it, really.
Oh, okay, I got you for sure. Nigga, so if anybody call you that, they know you for real.
Man, if you call me fat skin, that's some baby shit. Yeah.
That part. So shit, what you got out? I just seen that new 110 freestyle with the mic and shit. You was doing your shit.
Okay, so as far as visuals,
Yeah.
I got Martin SB on film. He been rocking with me. He got a lot of good credits.
Shout
and
out to
shit.
Martin SB.
Yeah, shout out to Martin SB Films. When you see the Thunderbolt, it's him.
Mm-hmm.
I got 110. Some new stuff is coming out called Down and Around by Mac Mob, me and the rest of the squad I was talking about. Then we have F Street. We just dropped F Street. So if you look up Mac Mob F Street, that's what we have. And my last tape that I just recently dropped.
For the people in the back, what is F Street, man?
F Street is Figueroa,
That
man.
part.
For real. The
Look.
Mecca, you know?
You hear me?
Like Figueroa,
What?
it's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful
Facts.
place. Ain't no place in the world like Figueroa, man.
Facts. If you find something out of pocket, have a good conversation. That made your day, didn't it? All right.
Place where anything can happen.
Facts.
Good or bad, you never know what you're gonna get.
Shout out to Young Neat for trying to make Fig great again. I'm good.
Who is Young Neat?
He's this one. I don't know if he's Mexican.
Oh, the nigga on the scooter and shit?
He has like this mariachi band type.
I ain't gonna lie, I was
outfit on
just
that's
sliding
gold.
down Fig and I seen he got a whole mural on a liquor store right there. I said, that little nigga going crazy.
I DM'd him, man, like, hey man, don't be making them hoes look stupid, man.
He be on there doing it up. That
Like,
nigga know
man.
how to go viral. He got the viral
And
down.
he let me know it's totally safe, you know?
Don't worry about nothing. I got it under control. That's what's up, man. What you was about to finish saying though? I cut you off to tell him what.
Hell Week 1 and 2, that's my latest tapes, and that's just helping you sustain whatever situation and helping you overcome the haters. Really,
That part.
you know, really letting your nuts and your dick show. No diddy.
You know what I'm talking about? Hell Week from football, right? When niggas used to be
So-
going out for that week.
Hell Week is what the let me say the misunderstood woman has to go through dealing with me, because
Oh, okay.
it's like the probation period. You
Got
know what
you.
I'm saying? So Hell Week, yes, I'm going. You know, I might talk to you bad, do whatever, but
Got you.
it's Hell Week. It's a
You
part
trying
of
to
it.
see if you can make it to make the cut.
That tough skin, you know what I'm saying? So that's originally what Hell Week is about. Me talking to myself and also who I'm dealing with around me, and just like, you know, building up our skin. We all chopping it. If you listen to the tape, it's like I'm literally chopping myself. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
so that way it's like a me versus myself type thing.
That part. Any nigga only can get better if he chop himself, be honest.
Facts.
Yeah.
You got to be able to take a chopping. You
Come
know?
on now.
It's hard. I'm still learning. Some niggas say something to me. I'm like, but how do you know that? You know what I'm saying? It be
Yeah.
stuff like that. So,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
or they'll tell me something to
If
do.
you got some real friends around, they gonna chop you down.
Yeah, and I accept the constructive. It's like,
You gotta have the right ones doing it though. Some niggas would be a little envious. It could be a little undertone with the chop. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But when you got your brothers around, then you gotta respect it.
yeah.
And you
look
gotta
at it-
go by the majority too.
Yeah.
Feel me? So say if these your brothers and it's 4 of y'all and 3 people telling one way and you saying the other way, somebody gotta say, all right, man, y'all might be right. It's 3 of y'all all saying it, and y'all
that they see this.
fuck
Yeah,
with a nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, it
maturity.
come down to that ego sometimes too.
Yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, that shit go a long way, man.
Yeah, the melodic stuff too. You know, I got a lot of stuff coming. If you look at FATSO LOSO on YouTube, I got a lot of melodic stuff and talking about how to sustain your relationship too. You know,
So where the Loso come in at?
Ari Loso is swag. So FATSO LOSO is basically big swag. I
That
do
part.
it big where I stay. So
That part.
that's why I'm just trying to promote only doing it big as in believe in God. You feel me? B-I-G.
That nigga got acronyms for they ass.
Facts on God.
That part. That nigga said, believe in God, man.
Believe in God.
I fuck with it, man. What you think about that morning show pack, man?
Man, this
got
is
you
cool.
off that grapefruit right now.
I had to figure out why TB said, thank God.
Thank God.
Said, all right, yeah, this is lettuce. This ain't no devil lettuce. This is.
Yeah, this is good God grass, man. You hear me?
You feel me? I'm on my grown and sexy and shit.
Come on, man. We're gonna start it off right. You know, it's only a few ways you could do it.
Yeah.
A nigga don't want to come in too hard. Nigga sipping hard liquor early in the morning, so we got the mimosas, man. You feel me? I didn't realize a lot of motherfuckers don't really fuck with mimosas like that.
Hey,
so
change is good. Shit.
It's a cool little twist on it, man. With the orange juice and that motherfucker, it's cool.
Hell
It'll
yeah.
have a nigga. It'll have a nigga speaking the truth. It'll let it flow on out you, man.
Facts. Oh God.
So if you was
already having a good time.
If you was to describe your rap style, or like if somebody who would they think you sound like, or your vibe and all that, what would you say who you are? For somebody that never heard you.
Dang. I think my unpredictableness is like my songwriting, my passion come from Pac though, from Tupac.
Right.
How he was able to knock it out, and you know how we write and we good with the pen, but we're able to knock out. You give me
Records.
an hour session, I could probably do 3 songs in 1 hour, like just master.
Oh, you going crazy.
Yeah, I'm not playing. So just seeing his work ethic, I think I'm a mix of Pac when it comes to passion, Drake when it comes to being like unpredictable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Never know which way a nigga gonna come with it.
Versatility as far as, Drake is being able to deliver. And then when it comes to like my West Coast origin, I like Ice Cube. Ice Cube, you know,
South Central.
he showed you what it was to be gangster without being from a gang though. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk about that.
You know, he was the first thug. You know what I'm saying? To me.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That nigga was around in the mix at the same time and still holding it down to be Ice Cube.
Yeah, and so those 3 dudes, how they move, that shit just like influenced me. I'm like, all right.
That's a cold mix right there.
Yeah, because Cube, he was still beefing with locals and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And still married. You know what I'm saying? All that. Like, okay, so you can be who you are.
Rap.
And still, all right, bad.
Dropping diss songs, taking whole rap squads out and shit.
And I do want to go the movie route and shit, so I look at what the other rappers doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, the movie route is probably next. They say modeling or movie route, you know, or acting, so.
Nigga gotta keep making it move, keep going forward with this shit, man.
Yeah, like, so, you know, it can't just only be that, you know?
What type of movie would you want to do if you did a movie?
I think I'm good at comedy, for
That
sure,
part.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could do some seriousness, but they'll be looking at me like Mike Epps, like, man, that shit, yeah, bro, we want you funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
like,
Nah, that's the type of shit I like to watch. Them comedy shows keep a nigga going,
or
man.
if it's like,
Laughing is good for the heart, man.
or if it's like, what do they call those films that's like serious but funny? I don't know. I gotta look it up.
Man, it's an action film with a comedy twist. It's
like it's like
like a All About the Benjamins or
Bad
something.
Boys type, you know?
Yeah, that's a good look, man.
Yeah.
You ain't shot no movie videos where you acted in your video a little bit?
Oh, shoot, I've done a couple acting in other people's videos. It was this one, my first one that I ever like, you know, did like a cameo in was two of Rimbo's videos, that West Side to the West Side and 100 Bands. West Side to the West Side, they just got my feet crip walking, but the 100 Bands, they got me like in the beginning. If you notice, I'm doing the spread and at first I argued them down.
Yeah.
I said, man, nigga, I don't want to be in your video getting robbed, nigga. That's fucking lame.
Niggas try to have you be one of them niggas get passed off.
Then I looked, I said, all right, man, shit, my resume cool, shit. It's just acted anyway, so I went along with it. So in 100 Bands, you can see me spreading this shit out in that one. Oh God, Young President Colors, I'm in that video and shit. He's from Compton.
Yeah, nigga got all kind of different cameos.
I got
shit,
some good cameos.
That's what's up. Yeah, no, them cameos lead to more exposure. You know what I mean?
Hell
Nigga be watching the video. Like,
oh, and I also I got some snippets in some of C-Max videos too, or some of Crip Max videos. Free my homeboy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. What is a misconception that people got about C-Mac that you could break for us one time, man?
I could just explain the situation. So it was a particular time, you know, when shout out to ODM Slim, where we all was working in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And C-Mac had seen, you know, I didn't have no haircut. You know, he seen that I was kind of irritated and stuff.
Right.
You know, he throw me 50 just to, you know, brighten the mood up. You know what I'm saying?
Off the love.
Because he know on top of that, you know, I'm outside hustling. But when shit not shaking, you're not yourself if you're not paid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then it was another.
He can see you ain't yourself right now and just want to add something to it.
Yeah, and he's the type of guy that got a lot of stuff going. And, you know, he already has to watch out for somebody trying to get his pape. So you got to put that into consideration.
For sure.
And, you know, his close ones, they all, you know, have the same thing to say. He's a likable person, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And just protect that man, you know?
At all costs, you got to respect it and protect it sometimes.
Yeah, and another time is when I was hungry. He got on me and made sure what he gave me, I spent it on
what you were supposed to spend it on.
Exactly. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? So at the same time, like,
so well, I could say then maybe people be seeing him doing the giveaways to the homeless and all that, and they think it's for clout or it's for fake.
He didn't do none of that for clout. He just
sound like it's real. He looking out
generous.
For his own homies. You know he can look out for the world. You know what I mean? So
he know how to. You know he know how to treat the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Outgoing, very wordy. You know, shoot. Me too. It's a lot of people like him from the section.
Yeah, niggas just know how to Mac from over in there, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's part of the play.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. What kind of shit you working on right now, man? What you got coming?
So
what? Tell me a good feature you want to get. If they was to be listening right now, who you want to work with?
Man, I listen to all underground niggas. Like,
that part.
The underground is really where it's at for me.
Let's talk about it.
You feel me? I've been listening to Chink, you know.
Chink?
Yeah.
Okay.
CHXNK. I've been listening to Chink. I like his shit. He very wordy.
Where you from?
You know what I'm saying? He's from Los Angeles.
From LA. Okay.
Yeah. I met him way back in the day. I also like One Take Quan. You know what I'm saying? His music is very fun. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And he reminds you of somebody.
Quan. He know how to rock the crowd.
Yeah, and he's a Pisces just like me. I love that. And you know, it's nothing he can't do as far as, you know, sports, music.
Yeah.
Just really watching how those dudes is a unit. You know what I'm saying? I love One Take Jay.
Yeah.
I really like what 310 Baby is doing.
For sure. Youngest nigga to get the platinum plaque.
And Draco Ben said this: if you hoard your music or you don't drop it, you'll just be waiting for somebody 18 years old to come out with that sound. And you've been held this song for X amount of numbers of years, you know what I'm saying? And now somebody's coming out with that style, and now you're dropping it feeling like they took that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you had all the time to
the time to drop it, so don't hoard your music. So that's what I'm working on right now.
That's big right there.
Just pushing that shit.
And I can find myself even doing that sometimes, man. You gotta let that shit fly.
Yeah, you feel me? They talk about free music. Fuck it. It gotta be free right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right now it's just about the love for it, you know?
That part.
For me, it's about the love for it, just staying pure and staying hungry for it. Because if I rap like I already got the money, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
You say you're supposed to fight a boxer and box a fighter. So
come on, man, pop that hot grease.
Yeah.
It's about the art, huh?
Yeah, oh God.
That nigga got some good game for y'all, man.
It's polite, yeah.
What you think about dropping projects versus dropping singles?
Now, as far as singles, I feel like the rollout is what matters, and the promotional budget, like the budget you got for it.
Yeah.
That's what's going, like, I seen True Car and EKE. I seen like in the beginning when I heard that song, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just like, okay.
I thought it was dope because
I thought it was cool.
I
but
just
I
went to
didn't
like an Akon concert and I seen the ghetto shit and it was like, oh, that was hard. And then they flipped it. I was like, that was smart.
Yeah, and see, I didn't really, to tell you the truth, when I first heard it, I didn't think it was all that until it was in my face as much as it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, respect.
And then when they came with the video and they made it lovable, because niggas love what the bitches love. So,
right.
Nigga, when they made it like that, I said, okay, I fuck with this song. They won me over with that one. And then the promotion, how they was attacking it with different content on Instagram, YouTube. You know,
I just learned this. My next project got it's gonna be called Something for the Ghetto, right?
Something for the Ghetto.
And the thing about LA is what kind of words you use get you caught up out here. You get me?
Yes.
So if you say block, hood, set, you know what I mean? So many words you could say the same thing, but
he's from this.
Some people, some people ain't gonna take that message because they don't like how the word was given. You know what I mean?
Right.
But what I learned is the word ghetto is universal. Everybody from the ghetto.
It's in the dictionary.
You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta just, put on for the ghetto. That's what I feel like I do. I don't put on for no certain section. I put on for the whole LA County.
That's right.
In reality, that's the ghetto. So
yeah.
When you say you from the ghetto, a nigga understand that. If you say you from with a different type of word, but still saying the ghetto, it'll change because somebody be like, oh, nah, I don't fuck with that or something,
Yeah.
I be in everybody, I fuck with everybody, so I know how quick you can say one word and it'll have a nigga off you.
Oh,
yeah.
God, like
you feel me?
DJ.
All the niggas start rapping, rapping that chord up like that. I fuck with it. Now I don't know.
That sound like a club heat function.
So you could be anywhere in the city and accidentally say the wrong word, and a nigga will just be like, "Yeah, I don't know." And that's one thing about LA too is, nigga will like you because of the politics. They want to figure out where you from before they start saying they like you, and then say something to somebody, and they be like, "Oh no." You ain't liking him. He promote, and then you be like, "Oh damn!"
So
I done liked him already.
Tell me why I had a situation that was like that, right?
I believe it.
Where a specific Inglewood artist had liked. I got a song called "Quarantine" that came out in 2020, and it was shot by VBA 4K. Shout out to him. Where it got basically my whole section, but I also dropped it on all platforms, so it's no. It's no visual when you seeing it and you just click on the song, right?
Right.
My buddy, he's playing, I won't say his name, he's playing my song, and the specific artist is like, oh yeah, that's rocking. He playing it in the party, everybody going up, they don't know the lyrics, but they going up.
It's just the vibe.
Started the shit while I was stuck inside quarantine. I ain't talking specifically about keyways or down moves, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking for the ghetto.
Right. So he look at it, then when he sees that it's a video playing, he goes up to the laptop like, oh no, never mind. Hey, turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? So it struck me to where it's like, okay, niggas will know that they feeling this and know that this is hard. But they still gonna neglect you because of LA politics. You know what I'm saying?
It don't surprise me just because I know how LA is, and me being from everywhere and going all over.
And so he called
everybody
me.
Ain't happy to see everybody. I'm just keeping it 100, man. The best parties go when everybody can fit with each other.
Yeah.
One party could go where one side of niggas be in one other side of niggas, and now the party just.
And it's only very few that could be prolific. Like
and then at the same time, it's like he said he liked it already, so to a certain extent, he didn't even mind to contradict itself for the politics, and that's sometimes you gotta just respect. At least the nigga gave you his truth. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's all I can say. Sometimes it don't be great. It don't be a good look in the long run. For music, we don't need to add the politics in it. If niggas like each other and the music work, just do music. You know what I mean? But being from LA, I could tell you the biggest culture we got out here is the gang culture. So it's, I don't even gang bang, and you still got to be paying attention in the mix of that shit. You know what I mean? So
even if your child, it's like,
I could tell you the simplest shit. I didn't fucked around and went to Beanie Hibachi one day, right? And it just so happened when I'm ordering the food and I go sit back in the car, I'm in the car low, and I'm looking around, and I'm just happening to see a lot of the same gang. You know, it's cool when you see one or two niggas, okay, everybody passed it through. I seen one or two. I looked over here, I see 3 or 4. I look over here, I see 5, 6, 7. I'm like, damn, that's about 10 niggas in this parking lot. Then you know what I thought? Let me see what today is. And you look at the date, and it's like, oh, it's a hood day today, right? And then I thought about Beanie Hibachi is right next to Blue Moon Hookah. You get me? So while I was in there, I'm like, damn, I done ended up in a good LA twist. And that's the type of shit. If I would already knew, I don't even want to go order no food. I don't even need to pull up right now. I know what's going on. Get that shit to go. Post baby, DoorDash.
They say it don't taste good if you don't get banged on. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, man. The best food spots, yeah, it be smack down.
You gotta almost catch a bullet. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
Yeah, niggas learn how to order different and drive fast and walk. Yeah, I tell a nigga in LA, like, you don't get to go to the store and be grabbing shit and asking what flavor good and all that.
Right.
You just gotta know what you getting.
Facts.
And get in there and grab it and get on out of there.
And you know, I've had my fair share of women and having them go to my different Louisianas. I gotta try every Louisiana. Even if I gotta sit in the car, girl. You gotta go in there. I need to try 90 something in Central. I want to try that. You said y'all started
the best Louisiana.
Y'all made the chicken nuggets. I want to try that. Okay, Manchester and Normandy.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Go in there for me.
Chicken fried rice.
Man, I need to see about this. I'm a Louisiana. Food reviewer. I gotta do it.
Nah, for sure. LA.
Because everybody want to argue with me who the best one. I swear, I think the best one is between Vernon and the one on King. That's what I feel. That's Vernon and Western,
right?
And King and Vermont. That's just me. That's me though. But
King and Vermont.
And then Rosecrans and Central, they definitely got a good one too.
King and Vermont is fire though. They got the fire nuggets right there. Western and Vernon, they got the drive-through. So everybody got their own different little twist when you go in there.
And them Asians, they talking shit back. They squabbling. They coming from behind the. They ain't playing. They a different breed right there.
From over there. If Lawson swap me the same way though.
Back
in the day when they had the riots, they said some of them Asian folks was on top of the roof popping at people, not letting them get in the Slauson. You know what I mean?
Shit, it happened on 92nd and Fig. Got that numero uno, so I believe it.
It's some ghetto ass Asian folk that been in the ghetto long enough. They sound just like it. They be more ghetto actually.
They not fucking playing.
They be more ghetto. They'll come behind that bulletproof glass on your ass, huh?
They like, man, we done been here before.
Nigga, they said they from over here. You talk about you from over here. You know how long I had this store over here?
Facts.
Everybody come through and need a little credit. You know, that's my folks now. Nigga get locked in with the Chinese folks in the ghetto.
It's some pretty good
spots. Everybody who from a hood got their own hood liquor store. You know what I mean? And you know that's one of the things niggas gonna know. They can go in there and get free credit and all that if you really from over there and you a nigga.
Yeah,
supposed to be over there, grab a bottle. I'll be back, Poppy. I take care of you. And they say, go ahead, man. It's good.
Yeah, as long as you know you doing it right, you good, man. Just do the right thing. You solid.
At the same time, if somebody come in there tripping, they'll call you to come over there and fix them up.
Man, we don't steal from hood businesses, man. We don't do that.
So I'm saying, so somebody in there stealing and you get a whiff of it.
Oh, I'm not here to be a bodyguard.
That's
not my angle. I'm not gonna try to answer that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
That nigga say I am not Kevin Costner.
I'm gonna beat his ass. No.
I'm gonna tell that nigga, babe, I am not a bodyguard. Handle your scandal, huh?
Good.
I respect that, man. You don't want to get caught in nobody else's twist, huh?
Thanks. Yeah. Man, this motherfucker got me bubbly.
Hey man, welcome to the high life, man. You hear me? You did.
What did you say on that song? We stay high.
Oh yeah, man. Cause the nigga, I hate when a nigga call me talking about let's get high. You know how I tell him, nigga, you know how long I been high. I ain't never coming down. You hear me? I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna be unhigh for a few hours looking for some weed.
You see, I had to put my shit out a few times.
Yeah, put that away, man. I ain't gonna lie. You best thing you can do.
Nigga feel like he finna die in this shit.
Oh yeah, man. Fall out. I'll tell a nigga fall out, cause that's good promotion, man. You hear me? Pass out.
It's one proven fact.
I want to see a nigga fall back, knock all that down. We gonna take care of that, man. Just go up.
Fact, I ain't seen nobody die off weed, man.
Nuh-uh. I didn't put a few niggas in the hospital though. You'll get real dehydrated to the point where you think you dying, but in reality you just need
that
some water. You just need little Mariah Carey. They throw that IV in there and you'll be all right. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, baby.
Yo, we dehydrating people.
Hey man, it's all about how you living. You feel me?
For sure.
If you ain't had no water today, the weed can't dehydrate you, but it will. You feel me? It's almost the same as when a nigga ain't ate and then you start drinking.
Man, or you
that'll
just smoking.
Fuck you over.
You smoking.
You gotta eat. You gotta drink. You gotta. Come on, nigga ain't. I tell a nigga ain't ate so long can't even develop a poop, my nigga. You feel me?
Man, sometimes I be like, how
and nigga have on all kind of fly shit though, but ain't ate in 3 days though. Nigga hungry as the alley cat though.
It get like that. You gotta see this fit.
This shit real.
Shit, not enough people seen it the first time.
Hey man, I just be saying though, man, if you can't buy a $5 pizza for yourself, man, you hear me? Don't be that fly.
Hot and ready.
Cause a nigga can't eat them Dior shoes.
Facts.
You know? But I respect the look. I know how we from LA. That's one thing I say about LA. We so close to Hollywood. Everybody is a character already.
Man.
Everybody got a website, a business card, the whole play. When you go in the other world, niggas just be a regular person.
Right.
I don't got none of that. Out here, everybody got the whole rollout.
Yeah, you know you gotta come like that though. That's man. Cool, you know.
Why not?
You know, in Houston they moving the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, you
Atlanta,
know all the capitals of the world, the niggas is like that though. But I'm saying in the rest of the world, you feel me?
Yeah.
You'll go into places like go to, you know, the parts of LA where niggas is, you know. I ain't even gonna name them because I don't want nobody to be like disrespected. You know, it's LA is just real fast. Yeah. The farther you go out, it slows down a lot. That's all. I ain't got no certain city I want to name.
The farther you go out, you said as far as
it starts slowing down or it start going back to LA in 2000s or the 90s and the 80s.
And usually people from LA end up moving to these smaller cities. To advance or to grow.
And it usually don't be the quality LA person that's moving out there. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do.
60-40.
Yeah, for sometimes they do though, but yeah, sometimes you'll get to where people. That's why I'm saying I could realize why a nigga be like, I don't like LA. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, you probably ran into the wrong type of nigga.
Our politics will make your head hurt. I swear to God.
Oh, I ain't even saying that deep. They just met one nigga. They ain't got to know politics. They're just one nigga. He could have been a scumbag though. It's scumbags out
and it's
here.
like I talk to my out of state friends and they're like, KJ, you really did that? You really do that? No, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a real.
New York, New Jersey, Houston, Atlanta. You really did that, man. Then my Houston, my Louisiana, you crazy, bitch. What the fuck, bitch?
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, the farther you go out, you just realize everywhere is a ghetto, man.
Yeah.
But niggas got different twists, though.
Facts.
They look at us different for certain shit. We look at them different for certain shit.
Same song.
Yeah, my boy from New Orleans, when he came out here, I was telling him, like, you can't, calling niggas bitch out here is, like, the ultimate word. Nigga gotta get down. I don't even care if you want to. But he like, nah, bitch, in our town, we feel like, I feel that.
I really love you,
but
bitch.
I'm saying I need to, it's like a culture.
Yeah.
But
switch. Like
when you understand it, you get to get, you get it.
He didn't mean
but before, nigga call you, nigga was talking to me and the homie put me, who is this nigga calling you a bitch?
Yeah, and then living in Texas, I had to get used to it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening, bitch?
Yeah, like what go down, bitch? Like, what's up? Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, hey, shut me down, bitch.
And then on the other end, my niggas from Detroit, my baby.
Yeah.
What's up, my baby?
Yeah, I had to get used to that, too.
Yeah, that's different,
I had one Detroit partner, he wore the fuck out of buffs. He had an all-gold Beamer. He not playing with nothing. No,
them Detroit niggas be on
and I'm
square.
like, why are you popping out cozy fly? Like, he just fly every day. And you kind of like, damn, you younger than me too. You coming like that? Hold on, let me go back inside the room real quick.
Reroute on the
Hold
nigga.
on. Hey, is this fly enough to kick it with you, fool?
You go stupid.
This hard as fuck. Like, yeah, that's fly, bro. On me.
Yeah, nah, Detroit niggas, I fuck around. I like how they hustle too.
Yeah.
And niggas with the buffs, I start running fucking with the Cartiers too, man.
Man, and just seeing like, okay, y'all will spend $500 a band. Like, all right, bad, honest. Shoot, I can't do it.
Yeah, that part.
But later on, I will though.
Man, it's all a forward motion. You got to stay in it to win it, man. As soon as you get out the game, you automatically lost. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, yeah. But before we wrap this motherfucker up, man, is there anything you want to shout out Give them all your websites, all your shit. If there's any question you want to ask me or you going to ask my nigga Cam, you can ask that before we go, and then shit, we gonna wrap it up, man. What you want to talk?
Cam, you ain't hit no blunt. Are you high?
Nah, I have.
He got one.
Oh, you?
He in the cut with it. He working. So I be having to tell Cam don't really talk for the most because he in the back handling technical difficulties.
I was gonna talk to him.
We gotta
like,
find another word for that because it ain't always difficulties, you know.
I'm saying,
sometimes
though,
it do.
But if you don't got a nigga on that back door watching for the technical difficulties, I don't give a fuck as if nothing.
I was
happened,
gonna say no. I don't give a fuck, Cam. You gotta say something, my shit.
Talk to him then. Yeah. Ask him a question then.
I've been chiming in, but you've been hitting a lot of good points, so it's like, it ain't no reason to say nothing.
Facts. All right, did you like this one or the last one where we was doing the topic on the angry midget faking us out for our money and shit?
Yeah, that episode had got our
got some views up.
Well, yeah, but then we had got taken down.
Oh, damn. Yeah. This nigga didn't went viral and got clipped all in one motion.
They censored it, yeah.
Right, oh, man.
But I think it was just because of the word that, you know, I think they said it was like bullying or offensive language or something like that.
You gotta probably, instead of saying homeless, you gotta say
no, it wasn't that.
Instead of saying midget, you gotta say small people or something, you know?
Exactly.
Shout out to everybody in the world. We don't got no discrimination at the WB Morning Show.
I was gonna say, who helped you like get your format and who like inspired you to bar up in your music instead of just like rapping? You know how the ABC, you know?
Yeah.
Who made you bar up?
I say when I first started, I was listening to Cassidy, and it was around the time where it was all about bars. It wasn't nothing when he was doing that freestyle and he was going against
that 11-minute freestyle was crazy.
He was going against he was going against Freeway and shit. And it was like around that time when he was just,
I remember that. He did spank him. Freeway was
turn
trying
the beat
this.
On. It was just vicious. And I respect Freeway because the way he rapped, he needed the beat. But it was like you should.
Did you see Freeway face? He was.
You got to do certain. I just know in the ghetto, you got to have certain shit established now. You feel me? If you doing something and you all of a sudden say, "Hey, I need some water," niggas like, "What you need some water for?" Nigga, I'm thirsty right now. I can't breathe. Nigga like, "Nah, you lost already in the ghetto." And that's what I don't know if he should have just. We should have talked about that first before you start rapping. I might need a beat, and if you would have got all that established, but if you just come out the cut saying, "Hey, can you turn the beat on?" Nigga look at you like, what? And I fuck with Freeway. And I hate that he did that, but at the same time, it let me know that shit was heavy that nigga was doing on the other end. I still remember some of that shit. That nigga was said, my bitch got the Z3 key, no top, dropped out like a GED. That shit just bars like that. That's what made me even want to rap though. I
can't even record it, but do you remember the Reed Dollars versus Trigger? Do you remember when they was doing them freestyle battles? This Reed Dollars,
with the original Reed Dollars when he was just
when he had the small buzz cut and shit, man. That I thought that shit was so cool because when they coming off the head, they really clowning the nigga, like really scoring on the nigga man. From the top to the bottom, like. Come on, man. And Cats was just way more rugged and ugly looking. You know,
sometimes nigga come from.
They had tough, a lot to say,
but it don't always mean the nigga tough.
Yeah, like
that don't always nigga converted the nigga with the ashy knuckles and the dirty boots. That he the hardest nigga in the room, and nah, he just. And then I
seen like that's all. Only once ever have I seen like a battle rap go left and shit where niggas start fighting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a sport, man. That's why I don't do it, because I don't, if a nigga say the right thing, I might take it to personal. Like, you feel me? Like, oh, you knew me better than that. And
Young LA let you know.
Yeah, I ain't into that.
Don't spit, don't do nothing.
Yeah, no, my pops passed away when I was young. And I used to be getting into it all with that nigga, because, a nigga just slipped. Nigga, yo daddy, and I fool pop.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, damn, what happened? I don't even play like that.
Your mama got a big booty.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I wasn't into all that. So, feel me, as much as we can have fun, if we on that time, we on that time. But as soon as a nigga, like an outside nigga, see how me and you rocking and think, it ain't none of that.
Yeah, you said you can't.
Yeah, I always tell a nigga, because a nigga be nice don't mean I'm a nice nigga, you know what I mean? So, in the times when it's supposed to turn up and you nice, now you a nice nigga. But when them times, nah. Yeah. I know how to.
You looking for the reaction. You do not want to be let down.
Nah, right? I just don't want a nigga to think it's a game. I feel like you disrespecting my ancestors and shit. Feel me? I take it personal, but I feel like weed helped me not be like that.
Right.
Being high, I just be like, oh, that nigga don't know me like that. I ain't be tripping. You feel me?
Yeah, and they say
but
the
no
food
weed,
we eat, you know, alter our mood too. So.
Oh yeah. So what you supposed to eat to have you in the best mood? Fruit and vegetables and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I be eating starch. Yeah.
This nigga crazy.
Like a mother. I'm trying to get low key big, so I be eating like a lot.
Why
of
you ain't in the gym with us then?
Man, when
8
a.m. 8 a.m.
That part.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing push-ups around that time.
That's the time you need to be doing push-ups, my nigga. The weed gonna be here.
Yeah, it is.
Don't act like that now.
Yeah, because I've been in a few situations where I had to protect my family. It was grade B. You know,
it was grade B.
It was grade B. It wasn't grade A, but it was grade B.
Yeah, but it could have been a little room for improvement. Yeah. Well, shit, come fuck with your boy. You know who we in the gym with, so I don't know. You know, come get a nigga D-boy trying to kill us.
Oh man,
you might well come in there and do 1,000 reps, my nigga.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
This shit serious.
You know, I be doing my 10s, my 100s and 10s and shit. So,
yeah, no, I ain't saying. I always thought I was working out until I started working out with them.
Facts.
You would thought you was doing some shit till niggas tell you we got 80 burpees and you like, oh,
let's do it. You like, all right.
Yeah, no. Nigga get about 15 and you start wondering like, damn, I don't even know why I came to this motherfucker. And that's the part where you won't see a nigga come back. I asked myself,
throw that nigga look up and start looking at the clock. You start looking at the clock on the wall.
I ask myself that every time I go to that motherfucker. There ain't no way around it.
After 2 hours,
because you a grown man.
Like,
you ain't got to get up. Ain't nobody making you drive to the gym. You got to want to do it.
You know, like,
then when you get in there and you dying, you like, damn, I really got up and came here on my own. That's crazy. But in reality, if you don't do nothing like that, you ain't going to never do nothing you don't want to do.
Right.
You just like, man, I'll get up in a minute. You just get your ass up now, nigga. Yeah. It's just all thought, nigga.
Yeah, the motivation got to be there. Understood, man. Well, yeah, that's shoot. What's the last video you did, and like, who would you say you had like the best time shooting with?
The last video I just did was me and my boy G5.
Okay.
Called Look Like Money.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we had fun at that motherfucker too. We was on the what's that, the 6th Street Bridge. We shut that motherfucker down. We did like a acting scene in the beginning where he had acted like his girl bust his windows and shit. So that was fun.
Yeah.
You know, just doing all that type of shit, and then, you know, just sliding and gliding through the city. You know, so I did a lot of videos and the gang of shit to say which one is the most fun is vicious. I ain't gonna be able to lie and say which one. Yeah, I don't know. I just be having fun for the most part all the time. That's the whole part of life, man. Life's short, so we supposed to be having fun all the time. So I always be having fun. Even if I got a problem, I'm gonna say I'm fit to go have some fun. So that's just life. And when you start saying, oh man, I'm having trouble, my days is long, and you gonna have long ass days. So I'm always saying I'm having fun. I don't give a fuck if I got phase outside. What you got going? Finna go have some fun, and you realize, oh, this nigga, anything that's good is fun, bad is even more fun. Cause if you don't program yourself to do that, you ain't gonna want to do no bad shit.
Understood.
Shit like vegetables, my nigga. You gotta eat the vegetables, and you know.
30 days to break a habit. I understood.
Come on, man. It's all in the mind, but.
Well, that's really all.
But I didn't. Yeah, nigga been fucking with everybody, man. I feel like I remember the bad times more than the good times, if you know what I'm saying. So I could remember the people who rub me wrong more than I remember the good shit. So I be trying to focus on the good shit more, even though it's just the bullshit stand out more to me for some reason. I don't know. I don't focus on the bullshit for the most part, but when I see bullshit, it's like I can't turn it off no more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if you a bullshit nigga, I can't, even if you my dog and I want you to be the perfect nigga, I know you a bullshit nigga. You a bullshit nigga. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
So I try to play everybody. Yeah. That part I respect.
I know who a bullshit black. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like, damn, bro, I got love for you, but as long as you don't jank me, you know.
But you can't say that though, because that's the thing about life. If you see somebody doing it over here,
that don't mean that they won't do it to you.
It's a certain amount of time. You know what I mean?
Until you waiting
feel me
for
it present itself. So
that's
I try
crazy.
to avoid that, you know.
And that has happened before, yeah.
You see it, you know, a nigga talking about his people. What you think when you get around his people?
you always with him where he be at. Yeah.
You know, so it's just, you know, how people play it. It's just how a nigga treat the boss, how he supposed to treat the motherfucking janitor.
Yeah.
When a nigga see the janitor, he talking to him crazy, and you know.
He got the keys though.
You know, I know niggas is just, you judging people, you treat people high. So as soon as you doing bad and a nigga ain't liking you, he gonna treat you bad. You get what I'm saying? So it's how you was saying, niggas seeing you doing bad and he look out for you. Yeah. Them the type of nigga you supposed to be in,
you know what I'm
traffic
saying?
with.
And then so much, you know, it just helped me for the moment. I got him back on it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying overall, that's who you supposed to be.
That really helped my soul at that point. Yes,
that's the type of people you just supposed to always.
Let me go do what I gotta do.
That's who's supposed to be in your area though. Yeah. Everybody helping each other for emotion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, keeping it in the huddle. Yeah.
Man, it's just part of life though, man. You just I tell niggas in LA, you either doing the jugging or you getting jugged.
Facts.
You just gotta slow down and see what every relationship and you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's one or the other though. You feel me? So shit. I like to do the jugging, man. It's just better, you know. You feel sleep better. If not, you getting jugged, then you be sleeping better thinking about the nigga who taking the L.
Man, can I see that packet, man?
Oh, man, why not?
Let me see this, man. This dude got his own bag.
Hey, man, shout out to the morning show pack, man. We fit to get on out of here. Before we get out of here, Cam gonna give them all of the exclusives like only you can do, Jack.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Yeah, nigga might not say nothing the whole thing, but he gonna say that part right, though. That's crazy, huh? Hey, man, before we get out of here, man, you ain't if you ain't having a good morning, man, just going back to sleep and try again, man. This your boy. Hello.
It's the goer. FATSO on Instagram, FATSO LOSO on all platforms.
And we out.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool as Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fine. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.
Innovative.